Hello everyone, welcome back to Priyan classes. I am Prabhat Kumar once again with you. You must have seen my previous video when I have started the chapter for the straight lines. I have given you the basic concepts of the chapter in that previous video. Now I am going to resume that class only with the new concepts, that is about the equations related to the straight lines. Equation means, as I have explained you in my previous class also, that the equation means when I am equation is representing a straight line, that means it will be a linear equation, first thing. Second thing, as it is involving the coordinates of the points, the coordinates are on the plane figure, the coordinates are the x coordinates and the y coordinates. So this equation will be a linear equation in two variables. Now how to find out or how to deduce the equation or how to derive the equation, that depends on the information that is given to you. Okay, so now what information is given to you, and depending on this, how will you deduce the equation? So that is giving you the different forms of equation. Okay, so now we are dealing with forms of equations for straight lines. Okay, so now the first form means, as I'm telling you, all the forms will be depending on the basic information that is given to you. Depending on that only you can find out the equation. Okay, so first form that I will do is, that is slope intercept form. Okay, as the name is suggesting, it will be clear that the first information will be given to you will be slope of the line, that will be represented as m. Okay, and what is m? That is, suppose that this is my equation, this is my line. Okay, suppose that I have to find out the equation of this line L. So what is m? M is the tangent or the trigonometric tangent, as I have said in my previous video. It is trigonometric tangent of the angle that is made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis. So angle made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis, that is theta. So this m is what? That is tan theta. You don't know the value of theta, but you know the value of tan theta. The second thing that will be given you will be the y-intercept. Okay, and this will be represented by C. Y-intercept is what? The distance of the point of intersection of this line with the y-axis. Which is the point of intersection? That is this point. The distance of this point from the origin. This is your origin. So this distance is C. Okay, so these two informations are given to you and you have to find out the equation of the line. Now you see, I will take any random point on the line. Suppose that I am taking the point P whose coordinates are x, y, and I have to find out the relation between x and y, so that all the whatever is the value of x and y, the points will be lying on this line. Okay, so for this, suppose that this is your point Q. What is the coordinates of this point? Coordinates of this point will be, you see, x coordinate will be 0 and y coordinate will be C. So you have 2 points. Now what will be the slope? You know what will be the slope? I can make a line parallel to x-axis, parallel to y-axis, make them intersect here. Suppose that this is point R. Obviously this distance will be what? This distance will be equivalent to the x coordinate of this point. So this will be x. Okay, and what this distance will be, because the total distance is y and this much distance is, your total distance is y and this much distance is c, that is y-intercept. So this part will be y minus c. So you have got two things. Either if you know how to find out the slope, you can do it in two ways. First way, I will make just, if this is theta and this is parallel, so this will also be theta. So what is tan theta equal to? Tan theta will be equal to y minus c divided by, what is this? X. So opposite side by adjacent side. And what is the tan theta? That is m is equal to y minus c over x, or mx equal to y minus c, or just by rearranging it, I can write it as y is equal to mx plus c. Either you can do it this way. So this is your equation in point slope form, slope intercept form. And then the next way also you can do, since you have said these are the coordinates. So again I can say what will be the slope, or m will be y coordinate, that is y minus c, divided by x coordinates, difference of x coordinate, that is x minus 0. So you just go on simplifying, and once again you will be getting y equal to mx plus c, and this is your slope intercept form. So if you are given the slope and if you are given the y intercept, then you can directly find out what is the equation. Okay. Now similarly, if some other information is given to you, that is, instead of giving y-intercept, coordinates of any other point is given to you. Okay, so that will be how to find out the equation in those cases, and that will be called the second point, that is called point slope form. What is there in this? In point slope form, obviously you will be given coordinates of any one point. Okay, suppose that point is P, whose P, or take it as A, whose coordinates are x1 and y1. Okay, the second information is given to you is the slope of the equation of the line, that is m, or I can say as tan theta. So what is this? I have got a line. Okay, in this line I am having this slope is given to you, and there is one point P whose coordinates are x1, y1. As usual, sorry, this is point A dot P. As usual, I will take a random point on the line that will be represented by P, whose coordinates will be x, y, and I have to find out the relationship between x and y. So now what this will be, as it is given, once again what I will do, I will just make it that way, and it is given tan theta. So what this m will be, tan theta or m, that will be equal to y minus y1 divided by x minus x1, or you can say it as y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, and you just simplify this and you will be getting the equation for point slope form. Okay, so what is given to you is one point and the slope of the equation. Now instead of slope, if you are given 2 points, okay, so what this will be called? 2-point form. So what is given to you in this case? What given will be 2 points will be given to you, coordinates of 2 points, that is, suppose that there is one point P whose coordinates are x1 and y1, another point is Q whose coordinates are x2 and y2. Okay, now Very simple. This is your P and this is Q. Okay. Now you know the coordinates of P and Q. So what will be slope? The slope is, it is not given to you, but the coordinates are given, so you can find out the slope. So slope will be y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, m, the slope is given. Okay, now you know what is the, take any one of the points and use the point slope form, the form that you know, because now you are having an additional, this information was given, this information you have calculated, so now you are having an additional information with you, that is m, and now I can easily use the point slope form with any one of these two, with any one of the points. So by using, I can say it is as y minus y1 is equal to, what is m? That is this y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 and multiplied by x minus x1. Either you find in this way, or if you are taking the other point, then also I can say it as y minus y2 is equal to, slope will be same, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 and then x minus x2. So using any one of these two systems, you can directly find out what will be the equation. Okay, now these are the three forms that has been given to you. Now there is another form also, and that is called slope or the intercept form. Just now I have given you the system for slope intercept form, the first form that I told you. Now in case the slope is not given, but two intercepts are given to you. Okay, so my fourth will be intercept form. So in intercept form, what is given to me is both the intercepts will be given. Okay, so x-intercept, what is given is first x-intercept, that is A. Okay, then the second thing is given is y-intercept, that is B. Okay, when I say x-intercept is A, that means if it is cutting this point at A, then this distance is A and coordinates of this A will be A0. Okay, coordinates of this point will be A0, x coordinate will be A and y coordinate will be 0. Similarly, if it is point B, obviously if y-intercept is B, that means this distance is B and coordinates of this will be, x coordinate will be 0 and y coordinate will be small b. Okay, now if I have got this, I can directly use any one of the formula. Okay, now how to do this? See, there is one thing. If I draw a line parallel to or perpendicular to this, okay, so now this is the point, or just take any point, as I have been taking any point P whose coordinates are x and y. Okay, now I will draw one perpendicular to x-axis and other perpendicular to y-axis. Okay, other is perpendicular to y-axis. So now suppose that this is your point O and join this. Okay, now what will be the area of triangle PAB? what will be the area of triangle PAB? That is, or instead of, I should write BOB, AOB, not PAB, it is actually AOB. This will be equal to area of this one BOP or AOP plus area of triangle BOP. I can say this. See, I have taken AOB. AOB is this complete triangle. Then this will be what? I have divided it by this line. So area of this triangle, that is AOAB or AOP, and the other, that is BOP. So if I add the area of these two triangles, I will get. So now, what is area of triangle AOB? See, it is AOB is a right angle triangle. So base I can take as A and B will be perpendicular. So this will be half of A into B. First. Now AOP. See, I have made a perpendicular here. So I will take A as the base and this will be the height. So this will be half of A into what is this? And what this length will be? This will be actually Y. Okay? This length will be the Y coordinate, that is Y. So it will be Y plus half of, in this triangle BOP, similarly, this will be taken as base. This is the perpendicular and its length will be equal to X. Okay? This length will be, so it will be equal to half of B into X. Okay? So now I will take these two to this side and this one to this side. So if I am taking this, it will become half AY plus BX, or write it as BX plus AY equal to half of AB. This half gets cancelled. Now take AB to this side. So it will be BX over AB plus AY over AB, and that will be equal to 1. So from this B gets cancelled. So you get what? X over A plus Y over B is equal to 1. And this is your standard form of equation in intercept form. The standard equation in intercept form, that is just X over X intercept, Y over Y intercept, that is equal to 1. So this is your one method. Now there is one more form that is to be explained, and that is a little bit tedious for you, it may be, and that is intercept normal form. This form is called the normal form. Okay. Now in this normal form, what we get is, that means your given is length of the normal drawn from the origin, that is given to you. Length of the normal drawn from the origin. What is given to you? Length of the normal drawn from origin. Okay. Normal means perpendicular. Okay. So if this is my graph, okay, if it is point A, this is point B, and the normal that is drawn from there, suppose that this length is taken as Q, this length is given as P, okay, this length is taken as P, and there is one more thing is given to you. Obviously one thing is not possible. Now the angle made by the normal with the positive direction of x-axis, let it be alpha. Okay, that means the angle made by x-axis, this is alpha. Okay, now if this is alpha, just see what this will be. Can you say what this will be? See, if it is alpha, this is 90 degree, so base over hypotenuse, so obviously A will be what? P cos alpha. Okay, A will be what? P cos alpha. And what will be the length of OB? That will be P sin alpha. Okay, now if I use a different way also, using this you can easily say, you must have studied in physics also. Okay, this is your O, so from triangle OQA, from triangle OQA, what I get is OQ over OA is equal to what? Cos alpha. So OQ will be equal to, or instead of this I should say, what will be OA? OA will be OQ over cos alpha or P over cos alpha. Okay. Similarly, from triangle OQB, what you will be getting? See, if this is alpha, then this is what? 90 minus alpha. And if this is 90 degree minus alpha, then this one angle is also alpha, because this is 90 degree. So now in this case, if I take, what will be OQ over OB? See, opposite side over hypotenuse. So this will be equal to sin alpha. Or from this I can say OB is equal to OQ over sin alpha or P over sin alpha. Correct? Now, what is there? What is this OA? This is your x-intercept. And what is OB? This is your y-intercept. I can very easily use the intercept form for this if I know both the intercepts. So what I get is that using intercept form, what I can say, the equation will be x over x-intercept. What was x-intercept? P divided by cos alpha plus y over y-intercept. And what is y-intercept? That is P over sin alpha, and this is equal to 1. Okay. So now if this is equal to 1 and it is a fraction in the denominator, I will take it, the reciprocal, and multiply it. So what I get is x multiplied by cos alpha over P plus y multiplied by sin alpha over P, and that is equal to 1. Okay. So if I take multiplied by P both sides, so what I get? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. So this is my standard form of equation for finding out the equation of line when length of the normal drawn from the origin is given to you, first thing, and the angle made by the normal with the positive side of x-axis has been given to you. You can derive it in some other way also. There are so many methods given to you in your books. So you can use any one of the methods and you can easily find out what will be the equation of a line. There are more other concepts that has been left to you, but I have decided to make the video as short as possible, and I am saying that I am already going to cross about half an hour. So instead of proceeding further, I would like to again give a break to this video, and I will make another video for the remaining part of the chapter very soon. Okay, so till then, it's my request to all of you that don't forget to keep practicing, first thing. Second thing, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can always get the notifications about my all upcoming videos. So till then, goodbye.